Welcome back, guys, to Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, where we got a strange tip at the end of last episode. And if we could somehow step on the Octorok that we just killed, we could get up on top of that red switch place. Now, that is a very, very random tip indeed. There's another Octorok over here, but I don't find a way to jump on it. This might, however, prove information. Let's get over here, however. Oh, that's nasty. Why'd there have to be one of those guys right there? This might, however, give us information about what the dungeon item might be, if I had to postulate. Considering we got an arrow variant as our dungeon item in the last level. Or the last dungeon that we took part in. Either way, though, we have a way across to a locked door. We have a key for it, and no fairing in this room. So I say we head forward for now. We'll find out what we need. Green slimes, it seems. I'll kill you for your magic, no problem, sir. What's this? A white slime? Has an item inside, okay. I'll take your arrows as well. Slimes regenerate though, don't they? No fairy in this room. So what it's saying is I'm guessing we need magic arrows. If I have to say something, there's a boss in this room, or at least a mini boss. That was kind of scary. Is that Goma? Okay, these bubbles look troublesome. What on earth is it, first of all? Oh, that thing's annoying. Right. We can shoot off the bubbles one by one, it seems. We need to wear through its defenses bit by bit. This is creepy. There's one jumping around near us, but I can't get to it. There we go. Ah! Come here. Poke in the eye, great. Making indents, but I'd love to know what kind of creature this is exactly. Castle has no information, however. That one's sorted out. Maybe magic arrows would prove a bit more effective, eh? Maybe that gives us the double whammy burst that we actually need here. Whoa, that really works. Now we have a real problem on our hands, mind you. We try to cut through all the bouncing bubbles of doom. I'll get you one day, sirs. Die! Let's make another bigger indent. Took out a fair few of them then. Losing a fair bit of HP in exchange, but we've taken out massive chunks of his armor. He's not getting low enough to hurt us yet. We're wading through the bottom part of his armor, more or less. This is very weird now. Let's just keep slashing, I say. Quick spin. Seems we got rid of most of the bouncing variety. Moving around faster to keep him guarded. Oh, you closed your eye at the wrong time, sir. Another quick spin. Keep quick spin. Keep quick spinning. He must have lost most of his armor by now. got rid of that, we could probably go right for the killing blows, eh? I hit the blowing bubble instead of him. It's not going too well. We don't need magic. Oh, look, I'll knock off some more of these guys. Bounce towards me all you like, sirs. The more of you get rid of, the easier it's going to be to hit that eye in the end. Fire arrow, suck that. A lot easier to kill you with our more powerful tools, and you have annoyed me no end now, sir. It seems that you are being... Okay, you've changed in your way of attacking now as well. I have a feeling until the bubbles die, we're going to be a bit troubled as well. Oh, you went that way. Okay, the roll protected me a little bit. As soon as we get the last bubble, when do you open your eye now, sir? Slamming us into walls and stuff. Get this last bubble. Right, how do I hit you now? Oh, at least Tattle can tell us what it is. This guy's full on locked us in a corner. It's not good. Right, Tattle, tell me, it's a wart. Once you've gotten rid of the spheres that shield the main body, you can attack the eye. Well, that's the theory, isn't it? It doesn't really seem to work out that way in our favour. I guess you close your eye now. Don't run me down. Quickly dodge that. Oh, you close your eye again? Not good. Missed. Normal arrows would probably be better right now because I can fire them at a lot faster rate. I block you. I can't really see because you keep going everywhere. And also my choice of mask here is terrible. Right then, sir. Open your eye. Okay, we hit you. Great. In fact, we pinned you to the wall, more or less. And you exploded. That was a long fight. That boss was horrible. I'm sure there must have been a more efficient way to kill it after all, but no matter what, as soon as you hit it into your second phase, if you don't get rid of most of the bubbles first, man, that must be a bit hectic when they all come and descend on you. And we got the ice arrow. Set it to see to power up your arrows. I was right indeed. Now you can freeze enemies and objects. Try it everywhere. So as I said, we have to make our own platforms. Oh, bunny mask, if I was only wearing you at the start of the fight. Life would have been so much easier, hey? Give me some more hearts. Thank you. You I need some magic from. I wouldn't mind a couple more arrows as well, to be honest. There's still stuff in here, despite the fact that I already collected. That's fine by me. Maybe a bomb would have been really good, planting it under him and letting him walk over it. Probably worked out very well in the favour of Link, after all. So let's test out our new weapon, our new item. Somehow proving not to be a weapon at the same time we use it, if you know what I mean. This is more a useful tool than anything else. We turn him into a gigantic floating platform. Crazy, okay. Ocarina of Time kind of just used the ice arrows and extra something you could get hold of. Majora's Mask, however, properly using it as a puzzle and dungeon item. In fact, did we ever fire an ice arrow at anyone during our Ocarina of Time Master Quest playthrough? I don't think we did. It was just something to collect, something to gain, but didn't actually prove to have too many uses. Now, however, we get to properly use it. It's like Majora's Mask is a second do-over with proper usage of all the items and whatnot. So we've already been through one of these passageways. Let's go through this one, or is there another one over there as well? Nope. No, don't keep running into the wall. We want to go down here. Take us away. Okay, that was weird. So we've already been through Red Way. I've already been through the red side, so let's see if we can get ourselves into the green side at all. Not in the slightest bit, it seems. If we head ourselves upwards a little bit more. It's red and green pipe. About mid-height. There's also that one there. That one looks to be against the currents as well. I think we should be heading back to the starting room, to be honest. What's that weird noise? Sounds like some kind of frog riveting. Doesn't look like this way is the way we want to go. I was wondering if there was something that we could possibly freeze to be able to get up there. Seems we still got another red tube that we need to activate. That's the real something going on here. Die, sir. With one red pipe activated, you'd expect to be getting somewhere. Still can't just dive up on top of the platform like I want to, however. Right. See if anything's changed in this room. If not, in fact the current is still going in the exact same way. Seems to head back to the first chamber might be the best idea. Let's grab on quick. Don't get carried away. Now is that gushing stream still there, in fact? But mind you, it might be an effect of the yellow pipe. Not too sure of that fact, but if I can turn on the red pipe in here and get that working, maybe? Can I reach it in any way? Doesn't look like I can reach it yet. Like to somehow get the red pipe working in here to be able to stop the shaft going around. Or at least reverse it somewhat. Puzzling Zelda dungeons, who'd have thought it? Majora's Mask ones, they are few and far between, but they seem to have more of a puzzle element to them than what we faced previously. Without being able to climb up here, we are cut off from still a fair whack of the whole level. We need to follow where that red pipe went, more or less, I'd imagine. Now where's the red pipe that's pumping? Well, it's going to give us a nice way of seeing it. Okay, so the one down here leads along to up here, so surely something will have changed in this room then. Didn't we just go through there? And we know, of course, that it's bringing something up over here. The real question comes in how to get forward from this point. Can these fish be turned into ice platforms? Or can we just make ice platforms by shooting the water? That's a theory I have to try out, really. Okay, let's get to work on this theory. I can't change it to that. It's fine by me for now. And we would need the hook shot as well to get over to the next platform. We're already coming around to night, so we've already spent a long time in this dungeon. But not much results so far. So time to test a theory. Anywhere works? We can work our way forward from here. It appears I need to make myself a little bit closer with these platforms. The one before it has melted. And we can't climb on top of it. Oh no, we can. Jump back over because this one's going to disappear. And that sucks. I want to make it hit the water, not the platform. There we go. And that gets us up and over. Great. Found out another thing we can do with the ice arrows. So what happens if they're white with nothing in them? But we've got ourselves a real bomb chew hiding around the back there. I do not like that whatsoever. Oh, I see. This real bomb chew is... Oh no, it's not invisible. Something is though. Hey, how'd you get up there? I didn't see anything to climb up on. What can we use? There's really nothing here besides that jiggly blob. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It will respawn soon. Gotta be a fairy in here as well, though. Go away, Jiggly Blob. Try not to call you Jiggly Puff. That's really what that sentence is getting me saying. Now, Real Bomb Chew, you're the first to be dealt with. If you're up there, you might prove problematic for us when we actually try to get up. Meanwhile, of course, do we have any fairies in this room to pick up? Not whatsoever. Doesn't look like I can hit what I need to hit from here. I would love an angle where I could take out this Real Bomb Chew nice and sweetly. Ow, sir! You got up on with me? You crazy man. This Real Bomb Chew is going to prove a real problem. Come on, sir. Get over here. We need you as a platform, so we may as well bring you as close as possible. Yes, jump. Faster. Jump. Clear, blob guy. And thanks for the platform. Oh, don't want to jump that way, camera angles. Now here's the real problem. I guess that works that way. Funnily enough, if I walk straight into it, it would have knocked me back and probably knocked me off the platform. If I bring it to me, however, I'm completely fine with that. Weird things are weird, but that's 2 red pumps pushed. So the real trick to this dungeon then is to always follow the swelling pipe that you've currently activated and see what it's done. See what changes you've made. No fairies in here is good enough for me. In fact, we cleared out this room of fairies as well. It's time to head onwards. And hopefully that should be the front room now. All set up and ready. Trying to go in here. See if I can get in. Nicely done. Let's head onwards to the front room ASAP. Sorry guys, I killed you ages ago. And I actually managed to get on! Nice and swiftly and looking cool. We activated the red pipe that is pumping in here going along that way. Of course we know that. Already, so move on. And head up. Come on, Link, grab on. Put yourself out. We've got puzzles to do. So I wonder if there's another fairy in this room, to be honest. Quickly remove the Zora mask. Find out. Still got a fairy to find in that room. Not in this room. So we now have no red pump still activated. What is it that we're seeing along the way? We can see the red pump is coming through. Heading down, and it's pumping up that down there. So if we use ice arrows to allow ourselves to get on the platform. We can press the switch. But we'll do that next episode, guys. Thanks for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Tune in next time as we do more ice arrow shenanigans in this temple. Bye-bye.